first small planter box is complete. Not the best design by any means. I was kind of just doing it on the fly, as I have most of my projects. I have a different way of going about it. Next time, it will hopefully take less screws, take less wood, because this is a pretty heavy duty box. Kiera locks me out of our house frequently. She says she locks it on habit, but it's usually
on habit.
Yes, from I don't know, how do you say it? Out of habit. Yeah, she locks the door out of habit supposedly, but it's only when I'm out there. Second time in one day, in 24 hours, less than 24 hours, I've been locked in the backyard by Kiera, so that's been fun. It's my fault for no, it's not my fault you locked the door. Most useful gardening tool, a spoon. Well, that's my onion box. We'll see how they do. They've been growing in that egg carton probably 3 weeks now, at least. Way too long. Oh, we'll see how they do. It'll be interesting.
What?
I can do it. I can do it. It's honestly how I feel like this week's been, for the most part. Experiencing a lot of trauma, a lot of anxiety the past couple of weeks, and I just feel like I haven't made any progress. Trying to improve and trying to work hard and trying to work through the trauma I've had in my life, and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. It's very aggravating. Like, I'm doing good in school, I'm doing good, in my addiction recovery, and like I'm hitting some pretty good milestones with exercising. Like, I'd set a goal to get a 405-pound deadlift. I did 395 on Monday last week, and I did a 315-pound squat on Thursday, and it's matched the best squat I've ever done in my life. And like, I feel like I'm doing good things, but emotionally and mentally, I just feel like I'm at square one again, just tired. And I just want to be better. I have to feel everything. Like, I wish things didn't bother me as much, and I wish my trauma was already processed and worked through, and so that I didn't have to worry about it. But I know after I process my trauma, it's not going to all be better. I know I'm going to have to always live with what's happened in my life. Part of me wishes I could just forget it, pretend like it never happened. And I feel like I'm always on edge, always upset. It's been a while since I felt like this, which has honestly been kind of nice. My therapy session this week was rough. I used to feel like this a lot more. It was a lot of not understanding what was going on and not being able to process things, and pretty discouraged right now, honestly. I don't know. I don't know if I've said this or not in a video yet, but growing up I started working jobs when I was 11, maybe 12. Working summer jobs, and I would have to buy my own school clothes, and oftentimes my parents would take the money that I made to help pay for their bills. I always had a lot of resentment about that, and still kind of do. Still something I have to work through. But one big thing this week, I was just feeling so much stress and anxiety about money that tends to come up when I'm experiencing a lot of trauma. I have a budget for myself of like $100 a month. I just feel like I can't do what I want with my money. Instead of getting something for myself, like new clothes or something like that, instead I have to put it towards things for my family right now. And after therapy, I decided that I need to learn how to give myself the room to do what I want with my money that I make. So I have my budget to do $100 a month, and I bought a orbital sander, and a small trim router. That's what I wanted. We'll see how it goes. That's one thing I'm happy with myself, but it's also a lot of anxiety around that too. Anyways, if you also have had a rough week, go ahead and subscribe. We can commiserate together on my next video. Seriously, if you guys do feel anxious and stressed and depressed and just have a lot of worry, keep loving yourself. Keep giving yourself space to heal, to relax, to decompress. Do something for you. It's hard. So hard. But I'm worth it. I'm worth the effort it's going to take to keep changing, trying to change, to keep trying to improve. You guys are awesome. Go ahead and like the video if you think I've earned it. Because this channel is not for me, it's for you guys, it's for God. I started this channel because of God. That's one thing I've lost sight of off and on, is I'm doing this because God asked me to. Work on being more aware of that. I'm not sorry for complaining or whining. I feel like things are hard. Anyways, I'm not sorry for anything. Yeah, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.